everyone, my name is Ruthie Burrows, and as Judy said, I am a junior at Johns Hopkins University. I'm a double major in public health studies and global environmental change and sustainability. And I just want to say thank you so much, and I feel so honored to be here with such incredible young men and women, and it's been such an inspiring weekend. So my personal journey through Project Green Challenge was definitely more of a self-reflecting one. Next, please. I want to compare my journey to the growth of a tree. It's like the life cycle. It requires a foundation, nutrients, and undergoes changes that eventually makes it stronger. Next, please. So my personal journey begins with realizing my capabilities and it's based on the foundation of my previous environmental activities. So at a very young age, I had a real interest in outdoor activities. I was always the young lady in the sandbox, or always out for an adventure in Honeysuckle Grove near my house. Next, please. I've also had a really passionate interest in the climate. Ever since my grandfather introduced me to the Weather Channel, I've been obsessed with meteorology. I've always come home and watched the Weather Channel rather than cartoons, and I even memorized all the meteorologists' names. Next, please. Also, in kindergarten, I did the garden club with my elementary school, and I did that all throughout elementary school, and now I have my own garden at home. I did this over the summer. I had varieties of tomatoes, green peppers, jalapenos, corn, and blueberries. So, next, please. So, what bit me in these environmental movement is going to college and learning about these really severe environmental problems that are affecting our world. And, you know, it's made me want to change my life and change the world, because I know that we can, and I know that we have that capability. So that's really what spurred me to undertake Project Green Challenge. And once I was a participant in Project Green Challenge, these daily challenges really motivated me to keep going. I was looking forward to them every day, every morning, getting that email and learning what I would be doing for the day. And although it's really hard to incorporate those into my busy schedule, I found time, and it's really helped me become a more well-rounded person. And I couldn't be more thankful for that. Also, I found myself learning more in these daily challenges than I do in the classroom, which is really surprising since my major is global environmental change. But you know, we learn such abstract concepts in the classroom, but with Project Green Challenge, I learned how to apply these to my daily life and some more tangible products and lifestyle changes that I could actually implement. Also, what kept me going is conversations with my family and friends. You know, I found them really curious about my participation, and my family was really supportive and really receptive to what I had to say. My mom is really an eco-freak, as you would say. She loves food so much, and I convinced her to buy an Energy Star freezer for her frozen food that she likes to buy. She likes to buy bushels of corn and freeze them from the summer. So I also convinced her to start a composting pile, and she'll now be using that in her garden and landscaping. Next, please. Oh, next, please. Next. So the core of my participation in Project Green Challenge lies with the involvement of in-campus activities. Before Project Green Challenge, I was not involved with any sustainable clubs and activities on campus, and because of PGC, I started to get involved in Real Food Hopkins, which is an amazing organization on Hopkins campus that works to strive to bring real food to the Hopkins dining facilities and to the community. So I found myself calling my mom every day after these meetings saying, I'm just so happy because I found the people that make me happy, and I've learned so much and been able to learn from these people that have so many different interests yet come together for a common goal, and that's really cool. I also was able to to get a greater sense of the involvement. I was able to get a greater sense of involvement in Baltimore, which is really unusual because Baltimore can be kind of a tough city to embrace, and it's hard living on the Hopkins campus. You kind of feel like you're in a bubble. But I was able to reach out to community members, farmers, grocery stores, and able to talk to them and really get a sense of the situation that's in Baltimore. And I realized that there's real problems and real environmental injustices and food insecurities, food deserts, and this has really become a passion for me. And this is because of Project Green Challenge that I've learned kind of what I want to do with my life, what I want to go forward with, and to fight these environmental injustices, which is so amazing. So, next please. All right, so phase one of my transformation, what made me grow stronger, was learning. I, like Kylie, I love to learn. I love to dig deeper into what I learned in the classroom. And so what Project Green Challenge allowed me to do is dig deeper into my passions and learn more about these issues that we face. So one of the major turning points for me was the Fair Trade Challenge, and this is what kind of changed my mind, my thinking, and I learned that the definition of green is so much more than just reducing your gas and transportation. It's all encompassing. It includes fair trade, GMOs, organic clothing, and so much more. And it's about increasing your positive impact on the world and decreasing that negative impact, which is, I'm so glad I was able to learn that. Also, I learned these great innovative lifestyle changes, and I did consider myself fairly green going into this, but I also learned so many more opportunities to change my life. And I mean, from organic cotton balls to fair trade pet beds for those pet lovers out there. I hope to further implement those in my life once I get back to campus. I also was able to self-reflect and overcome some self-obstacles that I had put against myself, and this is one of the major points for me. I do consider myself a pretty shy person, and because of Project Green Challenge, I was forced to overcome my insecurities, my reservations about talking to people, and now I'm not ready to just stand by the sidelines and let things happen. I'm ready to take these risks and actually implement change. Next, please. Next, please. Okay, there we go. So phase two involves inspiring others, and I think this is one of the other core aspects of Project Green Challenge. And to do this, I conversed with my family and friends about Meatless Monday activities, these new products that I was carrying around, my green backpack, which we have a green backpack plan now at Hopkins because so many people have them. I was also introduced to the ripple effect, and this struck a chord with me, reminding me of the power of one, which was a concept that I was introduced to by my really wise freshman high school teacher. And even though there's a seemingly small change, it can make a great impact. Next, please. And I also participated in the 100-mile meal, which was an activity that brought food within 100 miles to the campus. And next, please. This was a major turning point for me because I was able to stand up in front of a crowd of over 150 people next to Anna LePay and introduce all these different speakers, and that was so cool. Next, please. Next, please. So in the end, I have become a stronger person, more self-confident, and more willing to take these risks to make some change. Next, please. What this weekend has really taught me is that there are so many opportunities, and we are the change. And there was something that Mr. Walter Rogg really said that really sums up the whole weekend, what it was to me. And he said, "Find the power of conviction inside yourself and hold yourself accountable." So I hope that we can hold ourselves accountable and work together with these great relationships that we have formed, and to make the change that we wish to do. And I'm so excited because this is just only the beginning. Thank you.